Hi guys, so this vlog might not seem that chaotic because I'm not cooking for once, but actually my friends and I, we went to go get ramen together, and because one of the girls I was meeting up with, she lives in my neighborhood, so we took the train together, and usually we would take the Q and transfer to the R or like W train to go to 49th Street so that we could walk into Hell's Kitchen, which is where the ramen spot was. But because it was a holiday, no trains were running there, which is fine. So it turns out it wasn't because there was no holiday. They had already started barricading like really early for the ball drop in Times Square. We didn't think it would be that much of an issue because we did go like a lot early. Like we met up for a lunch, not a dinner. In previous years, I believe that we met up. It was in the village, so I think definitely in the future we're going to stick to Lower Manhattan. Our other friend, she got extremely lucky, but she also took a train that dropped her off closer. Like, had we known that this would be an issue, we wouldn't have gotten off at 42nd. We would have gotten off at, I think it was like 59th Street and walked over because they basically wanted you to walk like down a bunch of streets to reach a specific avenue and walk the streets back up again. But like once, because New York City is so fucking unorganized and chaotic, and like the urban planning is so poor, like every single checkpoint we stopped at, the cops had, I mean, there's only so many options, obviously, but pretty much any checkpoint we went to, we were told that whatever the cop at the previous checkpoint told us was wrong. We were getting really frustrated because it was taking us, like, it should not have taken us that long to walk from 42nd to 49th Street, but because they made us go around in a bunch of circles and all that, finally, like, I think the last two checkpoints that we passed, I don't know if the cops like felt bad for us. I think one of the cops did, but there was also another one who was like, "Do you have a reservation?" I showed it to him on my phone, and he was like, "Okay." So he let us go, and he was basically saying how we were going to have to show our reservation to the other cops there if we wanted to be allowed through, which was fine because I had an actual reservation for the rest. But the trek was totally worth it to see my friends again. We have not seen each other in literally over a year. I think the last time they came, they the last time I saw them was when they came to my apartment for, I don't think they came exactly for Christmas, but they came around that time in 2020, and we hadn't seen each other since then. So it was really nice for us to chat and just catch up. I had so much to tell them. They missed so much. They were like laughing because I always like get into the stupidest shit or whatever. And the ramen here was pretty good. Yeah, as you can see, like as I'm eating, the broth was really rich, but like not just creamy. It was almost like, I don't want to compare it to lard because it makes it sound sort of unappetizing in a way, but it was good. Tasu was pretty good, and the takoyaki that we had earlier that we shared was really good as well. I don't think this is like my favorite ramen spot. My favorite ramen spot is still the one that I go to all the time in the village, but this one, it wasn't bad, and it is fun to go and try new places. Like obviously that's like the greatest part of living in New York. And then, since it was the new year, we decided to treat ourselves to some cocktails. I had like a berry flavored one. I've realized that when it comes to a lot of things, drinks, fragrance, like anything with a berry note or raspberry is always going to be safe. It's always going to taste good. It might not necessarily be like the best item on the menu that's out there, but it's reliable. Like, you know, it's going to taste good. So I got that. One of my other friends got like some Japanese cocktail. I think it had like a Japanese wine, and if I recall correctly, the last one was like a citrus, maybe like a zuzu. Oh no, I think it was like those the Japanese, the yogurt drinks. They were all pretty good, but I liked mine a lot, and I think they liked mine as well. But we generally, I think I probably have the biggest sweet tooth out of all of them. I would say like me and this other girl, we're tied. But we tend to not really favor really strong alcoholic drinks, especially now that we're older. I did end up drinking a little more than I planned. You guys will see that in a little bit. But it was really fun. I was still like in the middle of my story. I spent almost like the whole, because we were gone. We haven't seen each other in like so long. Like I said, over a year. But there was a story about a particular toxic acquaintance that there was so much for me to tell them that they were like, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm going to end this portion of the vlog here because I was talking so much shit, and I'm like super paranoid that somehow somebody is gonna find it, like, who's super good at reading lips, and then they're gonna hashtag this person and be like, oh, Kathy was talking so much shit about you. I'm sure they already know though, so it's fine, I guess. Hi guys, I just got back from the ramen place. I drank way more than I planned to, so I figured I would show you guys what my friends got me, and then I don't know like if I should drink more later because it's only like, I already drank more than I planned to, and it's literally, it's only 9:02. So, but yeah, I'll show you the rest of, I think this is pretty much gonna be it for what I got. So, got a box of chocolate. I'm definitely gonna have some of these later. Alcohol is debatable. I got a candle. I was thinking, like, you know at Target when people are smelling candles now because they threw their mask and they're like in their, I'm like, how is that more sanitary than like just taking your mask off and sniffing? Oh, this looks like, I thought it would be like one of those like squishy candles. Do you guys know what I mean? And then, oh yeah, she got me a cute little travel mug. This kept, oh, my hair's already on it. It kept falling over in the subway. I was afraid it would crack, but it's in pretty good shape considering I dropped it on the subway like 500 times. And then she got me a little, this is somebody else, they got me a little corgi case and contacts. So apparently this like silver, this, so whatever, this little thing is supposed to help you put your contacts in and out. I don't know that this is less terrifying than just using my fingers, even if they are long. And then she got me, because I was talking about like how my skin is dry, so in my office I got myself a little humidifier. So she got me an aroma. I think this also humidifies the air. I think I would use this, I think I would keep this like, oh, it's battery powered. Maybe this, maybe I will put this on my desk because the one I have is like USB only. Little butter beer from the Harry Potter store. So cute. I think after I drink it, I'm gonna, oh no, the sticker is peeling off. I was gonna say I'll probably still save the bottle because I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna lie down for a bit. We'll see how I feel in like 2 hours.
Ooh. When I went to Orlando, the butterbeer I had, it was like frozen. I kind of wish I had gotten like the liquid to compare it to, but it's pretty good. I have wine. Oh, this wine is good, but I think because this is so sweet, makes this taste like a little tart in comparison. And then we have the chocolates. Oh, they're so cute. There's like an assortment. There's some chocolate covered pretzels. Little star. There's like candied ginger. Wow, and like little bonbons. Okay, I'm gonna try this one in the corner. It's so big. So good. That's it.